Hello, everybody. So, it's been a minute. Yes, it's been a minute since I have been live, but I am back. Um, yeah. So, if you are catching a replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay so that I can know that you did come and stop by. I want to say hello. And I just want to thank everybody for joining the broadcast. And we're going to go ahead and just jump right on in. So, my name is Aisha Stearns, and I am your money manager. Okay. So, I know that you see me do Mary Kay. Mary Kay is something that I do for fun. I like Mary Kay, it's fun. But don't get it twisted. The financial industry is still my heart. But I do Mary Kay on the side part-time for fun because it's just fun. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be talking about maybe you need a financial detox. So usually you hear about financial detox, right? That is done in the body, but it's not just things that you do in your body, but it's also something that you can detox when it comes to your money as well. So if this is you, if you say yes to any of these questions, you need a financial detox. So question number one, do you often wonder do you often wonder where your money went at the end of your pay period? So if you are the individual that gets paid and then all of a sudden, where in the heck did my money go? And I just got paid. Like today is Friday. Most of us get paid on today, and then all of a sudden tomorrow it's gone and you don't know where it's at. If that's you, maybe you need a financial detox. Next question. Are you living from paycheck to paycheck? Or as they say, direct deposit to direct deposit? If this is you, then you probably need a financial detox. It doesn't matter how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep. Because there are a lot of people who make a lot of money, six figures, but at the same time, they don't know how to manage their money. They don't know how to keep more of their income or more of their profits if you are a business owner. So if this is you, you need a financial detox. Is your spending out of control? So we all know that you are supposed to be the boss of your money, not money being the boss over you. There is this thing saying that money is a horrible master, something like that. And trust and believe, it really is. You don't want money controlling you, but you want to be in control over money because money is just a spirit wrapped in paper, okay? But we're not going to get on into that. And so, if that is you, if your spending is out of control, then more than likely you're going to need a financial detox, okay? So, let's go ahead and jump in these 5 steps so that you can get your money detox. Okay. So the first step that we're going to go over is number one, which is locate, and I'm looking at my notes. Okay. Locate the causes of your financial struggles or your financial challenges. So this is a place where you start analyzing, where you start looking at your bills and you start looking at your bank statements to analyze and to identify where your money is going, okay? And so sometimes we get hiccups with these online purchases. So we're living in an era where we do a lot of things online. And for my what I want to call it, TikTok buyers, or my what is it? Amazon buyers, or what's this new one? TEMU. That stuff can get so freaking addicted. Okay, so you're gonna have to be careful when it comes to these online purchases because you got to make sure that you got money for your rent or your mortgage. You got to make sure you got money for your car note or house note. I just said house note, mortgages, utilities, and your kids if you have any kids or whatever the case may be. But if you're coming to a place to where you're having some financial challenges, you're going to have to do an investigation. You're gonna have to be a detective, and see what in the world is going on. But another thing that can be sneaky is these bank fees. Make sure that you're checking your bank to see if there's some $1.25 or $5 here, $5 there, where they charging you bank fees. Okay, so we already know that these banks take our money, right? And they go invest it. So how is it that I put my money in your bank and then you take my money and you go invest it on what, 5%, 6%? That's good. But 19%, 20%, especially with these credit cards, okay? But then you turn around and you only want to give me 0.1% on my money that's in your bank that you take to go handle it the way that you want to. We're not trying to make these banks richer than what they already is, especially with these overdraft fees. How you gonna charge a person overdraft fees when they money not in the bank? That don't make any sense. Okay? So how can I overdraft when my money ain't in there? And somebody else got my money because you allowed this person to borrow my money for a high interest rate and you don't want to pay me nothing. Don't make any sense. So don't get caught up. Okay? So make sure, number one, that you are locating the causes of your financial challenges. Okay? Number two, admit the truth. Sometimes we got to come to the truth table. Okay? Sometimes we're going to have to come to a place to where we have to get out of denial that we are the ones who got ourselves into the predicament in which they were in. So we're going to have to become real, and we're going to have to become true with our own selves and see what are the weaknesses in which that we have when it comes to our spending, right? We have to look over our spending and search the areas where we are being wasteful. So what does that mean? Are you a type of person who's going out to eat five times a week? Now you know we only got 7 days in a week, but then you going out to eat 5 times a week, and you know you ain't got it like that. You know you ain't popping it like that in your bank account. Why you faking the phone? If it's funky, it's funky. Let's please don't do that right there. Or if you're a type of person, my coffee addictions. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I like me some iced coffee, but I'm not addicted to the coffee. And plus I make my own because I don't do no Starbucks. You know they devil worshippers. It is what it is. But um I make my own coffee, my iced coffee, you know. And so when it comes to coffee addiction, which ain't nothing but sugar, are you the person who's going and getting that coffee every single morning? Every single morning, you in that line to get at least $5 plus a snack with the coffee. And you wonder where your money is going. It's going to coffee. So then, what if you're a person who drinks a lot? You know, beers, alcohol, whatever the case may be. Is a lot of your money going towards alcohol? Alcohol ain't even good for you anyways. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of person who like pina colada. I like me some pina colada, okay? I really do. But I'm not about to spend my money away on some pina colada now. But you know what I heard? Not what I heard. You know what I saw on TikTok? It's this woman. I think her name is Erica. She's an ex Satanist. And she was talking about how a woman taught her how to cook up spirits. I said, I ain't know you can do that. I ain't even trying to do that because I ain't about that demonic world. But at the same time, she said that she was taught how to cook up spirits. And then she was talking about the alcohol industry, how the alcohol, and have you ever wondered why they call it spirits? So if you go to the alcohol section, it's called spirits. It's a reason for that because there are spirits attached to the alcohol. That made me not want to drink another pina colada in my life. I'm just saying because these things are opening up portals. That's just like watching horror movies. That's a portal. So how many portals have we allowed to be open to have access to us and wondering what in the world is going on in our lives? It's because we open up that portal. And we're going to have to close that portal unless you're about that dark life. Ain't about that dark life. But maybe you need to cut off that alcohol, okay? Another one is us who are addicted to beauty treatments. Now, you know I do Mary Kay. So you know I'm all about the beauty. But at the same time, I'm not going to spend all my money, excuse me, on some beauty products. And I wouldn't suggest for you to spend all your money on beauty products either. But I do believe in taking care of your skin. As you can see, my skin, I don't even know if you can see it, but I take very good care of my skin. But I'm not about to go over budget. I'm not about to allow my customers and my clients to go over budget over something that they cannot afford. We're going to work with you. You get what I'm saying? If it's not in your budget, how can we come to a place where you can allow it to be in your budget? Because your skin is very important to you. You know, we living in this body until we die. You get what I'm saying? Might as well take care of it because skin is going to be with you always until you're dead and you're gone. So, number 2, you have to admit the truth, okay? Admit that you got a problem and you got some issues and you got some weaknesses when it comes to spending. Number 3, ask yourself why. Why do you think you've been spending money unnecessarily? So, are you spending because you're sad? Are you spending because you're mad? Are you spending because you're bored? You know, there are some people out there who spend when they get into an emotional place. You have to come to a place to where you are in control of your emotions. And you can't allow your emotions and your feelings to dictate how you spend your money. Because after that emotion is gone, the damage is done. Okay? So we have to learn how to deal with our emotions. Some people splurge and spend, some people overeat, and some people just spend all the money that they got in their pockets or in their bank account. At the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Nothing. Number 4, start the detox. So after you didn't ask yourself, why do I do what I do? Now it's time to begin and execute and start the detox. Okay. So there are different ways in which that you can start your financial detox, right? So one of the ways is to go cold turkey. Now this is discipline. This takes a lot of discipline. This takes a lot of strength, to go cold turkey. So going cold turkey means you eliminating every unnecessary expense that you have. Not all the expenses, but the unnecessary expenses. Okay. So going cold turkey. Now, if you say, I can't do that, I'm gonna have to take baby steps. Okay. So the next one you can do is eliminate a few expenses. So what that means is that you have let's say you have 10 expenses, and I know it's more than that, but say you have 10 expenses. You eliminate 5, but you keep the other 5. And that's what that means when you eliminate a few expenses. Okay. And then the next one is to cut back on everything, but you don't eliminate it. So what that means is that, let's go back to the coffee. So if you cut back on coffee, but you're not eliminating the coffee expense altogether. So say you get coffee 5 times in the morning. I mean, five times a week in the morning. Then you say, I'm only going to do it 2 times a week in the morning. That's what that means when it comes to you're cutting the expense, but you're not eliminating the expense altogether. Okay. And then number five is taking steps to make it permanent, taking steps to make it a lifestyle. This thing is a lifestyle when it comes to managing your money. It's not something that you just pick up when you want to and deal with it and then throw it away and then try to dig in the trash can, which is nasty, and then trying to get it back again because you're in financial struggle. This is a lifestyle. So make sure that you're evaluating your expenses and your spending every single month, because you don't want to come and get in that trap again. There are some people who do a financial detox, but then at the same time, when they get themselves out, they did detox their money, and now it's not corrupt no more. And then all of a sudden it becomes corrupt again. Now we're dealing with a mindset issue. We're dealing with a mindset issue. So until you deal with the mindset on the spiritual aspect of why you continue to get yourself into a financial challenge, you're going to continue to be detoxing all the time. You get what I'm saying? Either you're going to have a hard reset detox. You get what I'm saying? Or sometimes it's good to have a detox. I would say, when it comes to your money, I'll say once a quarter. Once a quarter. So if you are the type of individual that can do that once a quarter, I think that's good. But if you know you're not about that life and you need to do it every month, then do a financial detox every month. Whatever that is going to get you to a place to where you're not only just financial secured, but you're financially independent. We want to come to a place to where we're not so dependent on others when it comes to finances, but we are financially independent to where we can depend on ourselves when it comes to our financial needs. Okay, so let's revamp. So here go the five steps to get the best results when it comes to your financial detox, right? So number 1 is locate the causes of your financial struggle, challenges. Number 2, admit the truth. Number 3, ask yourself why. Number 4, start the detox. And then number 5, take the steps to make this a lifestyle. Okay? So that's what I have for you on today. Maybe, just maybe, if you say yes to even one of those 3 questions, just maybe you need a detox of your finances. So Tune in next time. I plan on doing this every Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're just now catching me, go ahead and catch the replay. Do hashtag replay so that I can know that you stopped on in. Don't be a stranger. I know stranger danger. I grew up in that stranger danger era. Stranger danger. Okay. But at the same time, don't be a stranger. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you tune in into my channel. Okay. So I will see you all on next time. I want to thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all on next Friday, same time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. All right. Take care. Bye.